Howdy y'all, it's Aaron here. Today I want to show you the most effective strategy for your clothing boutique or apparel brand. Alright, so as always, make sure to grab something to take notes with and stick around into the end. I'm going to show you what's working right now, even post iOS apocalypse. Hey, just a friendly reminder, this video was made after the iOS update, just like I mentioned. So if you're looking for some fancy, get-rich-quick, schemy, hacky thing, this is not the video for you, and you probably want to scroll away, or like tap away, or whatever you may do. Hey, but if you are looking for a strategy that will continue to be fruitful for you in the long term, make sure you stick around. All right, so number one is to focus on conversions and sales. So your website or wherever you are sending people to buy is absolutely crucial to make sure that is converting. So simple math tells us that if your store is making $10,000 a week right now at a 1% conversion rate, if we increase that conversion rate from 1% to 2%, you double sales without doing anything else. A lot of people will tell you, spend more money on advertising, do more organic posting, do all of these different things. But really, if you just get a better converting website, it's going to be a lot more fruitful for you and save you a ton of time and money. So we have a site audit checklist for you to help optimize your site. And if you want it, just comment optimize down below and we'll send it over to you with a link for you to download. All right, before we cover number two, I just want to say, hey, my name is Aaron. I'm one of the co-founders here at Bit Branding, and we're an e-commerce growth agency that specializes in helping clothing boutiques and apparel brands just like you grow and scale profitably online. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our up-to-date content. We drop at least 2 videos every single week for you guys. All right, so number 2 is traffic. Traffic is king. I mean, really, content is king, but if you don't have traffic, then no one ever sees your content, so you don't ever get to see the king. So anyway, we could go on a long tangent about it, but traffic is king. So hear me when I say this. If you don't have a strategy in place or a business model that is fruitful for your business, Facebook ads or whatever social media advertising you are thinking of will not fix your sales problem. Online advertising only magnifies what is already working. Sure, in 2017, 2019, through 2019, heck, even to 2020, who even says that? 2020, you could have a business that will acquire customers extremely effectively, and you wouldn't actually need a good business model because Facebook was so much better at doing its business and doing its job than you were at your business. That sounds really tough or harsh. I don't mean it that way. What I mean is that now you're going to be forced to have a real business model in the online space. So what happened? Things have changed. The online advertising strategy is simple, and I'll go over here quickly for you guys, but if you want an in-depth breakdown of Facebook ads for clothing boutiques and apparel brands, then you have to check out this video right here. So back to the strategy. Content creation that has a great user experience is all Facebook or any social platform wants. Google, what they want is they actually, like if you do Google ads or anything like that, specifically AdWords, I guess I call it Google Ads now. They just want people to find what they're looking for and go there and then just leave Google. But social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they want those people to stay on their content and on their platforms longer. If you give them this, then you'll begin to win. All right, so if you watched any of our other videos about strategy, then you probably know what this is. But if you don't, I'm gonna break down our content strategy and what this looks like for you. So number 1, 3 lifestyle photos. Number 2, 3 graphics. Number 3, 2 collection style videos, which showcases the products. And number 4, a TikTok style video. A combination of those items will allow you to get different photos and videos and testing on the platform to make sure that you do better on your online advertising. All right, so change out this creative every 14 to 21 days as you begin to see winners. Again, if you don't know what a winner is, make sure that you check out our previous videos on Facebook ads where we go in depth, we jump into Ads Manager and really just dive into how to find a winner, how to move campaigns around. You may be interested in that video. So here's some examples of what I'm talking about as far as types of creative. Our video editor, Franklin, is gonna put those up here for you guys to check out so you can kind of see and get some inspiration. All right, so number 3 is to add profit into your business. And this is best done through email marketing. So email marketing is hands down the most effective and profitable way to drive sales for your business. Think about it. if you pay pennies on the dollar to send your owned list, like meaning like you actually own this list of people or past customers who've shown interest in your brand, all you have to do is literally send them out. You're going to become more profitable. Now, what we do with all of our partners is this. This is the kind of the breakdown, the strategy within email marketing. So again, make sure, I told you in the beginning, grab those notes or pause the video right now. So this is what we do. We send out 3 manual emails per week. So this is like 3 campaigns, if you're familiar with that term. This is to a segmented list at specific times. It's gonna be different for you. It's gonna be different for every brand. We are working on some stuff to create for you guys for email and go just dive deeper into that. But 3 manual emails to your list every single week. I was actually talking to a guy who does like well over 9 figures in the e-commerce world. And what he told me is that the difference between a 6-figure brand and a 7-figure brand really just comes down to the amount of times that people email their list, right? So a 6-figure brand will email their list maybe once, maybe twice every couple of weeks. A 7-figure brand emails several times throughout the week, right? We're talking 3 to 5 to 7 times per week. That's the difference between a 6-figure brand and a 7-figure is frequency. So in addition to the manual campaigns, we do 9 automated email templates to increase sales and lifetime value. And if you've seen any of our previous videos, we do talk about lifetime value and average order value. We go more in depth into that. All right, so the last part here within the email marketing is the constant review and improvement. So you can do this weekly or monthly. We do it every month as we have more data from that. You can do it weekly if it's your own brand, but as an agency, we do it monthly so that we can figure out trends across all of the accounts for our clients to try to make it better for them. But just make sure that you are figuring out where your baseline is and improving that in a specified period of time. Actually, just kidding. The last part for email marketing, you need to focus on great design with clear messaging that aligns with your brand voice. You can't just copy a template from another boutique or from another brand and just try to move it over to yours. It doesn't really work that way. It's that simple, just don't overcomplicate it, right? So make sure that it's got great design for your brand and good messaging that aligns with your brand as well. You can use other people as inspiration, but don't just copy them because it's not gonna work. Hey guys, I want to tell you about our free masterclass training for clothing boutiques and apparel brands that will walk you through the 5 pillars that you must have in place for your online store to scale consistently and profitably online, no matter what's going on in the world. iOS, ads, pandemic, whatever's going on, so you can still grow consistently online. Make sure that you check the description for the link to this training. All right, so number 4 is social selling. It's your secret weapon. So imagine having an online store, but still being able to create relationships with your customers the same way that people do with brick and mortar. And out all the overhead, you don't have to have that. That's nice. Now, imagine making thousands of dollars in an hour and doubling your sales. Now, imagine if you had customers who could come back, buy a product within seconds, and they don't need any assistance from you. Now, it may sound like a pipe dream, but I promise you that this is possible. There is a piece of software called Comment Sold that will literally do everything that I just mentioned. Now, our strategy with our partners here is to have them go live on social media as many times as possible throughout the week using social media, like I said, Facebook, Instagram, whatever that is. We suggest at least 3 to 5 times per week. I'm gonna show you some noteworthy tips about live selling, and eventually we will do some content that's specific around live selling if you guys are interested in that. But here's some noteworthy tips. All right, so make your timing consistent. Turn your lives into a show format and don't make it about selling all of the time. Add in your own personality. Just like with these videos, we try to tell you guys a little bit about us. We're in Allen, Texas. We started in 2015/2016. Just make it a little bit more personal. People want to know more about them, especially for you guys on your clothing boutiques and brands. They can buy from anybody, but they're going to buy from you because of the personality. So make sure that you're creating that personalized approach. And have fun. Pull your audience for what they want. What kind of clothes do they want? When do they like to purchase? What kind of things are they actually interested in? The more you know them and the more of a relationship you can foster with them, the more profitable you're gonna be within your business as well. Number 5 is branding, likely the most important and least important at the same time. So I truly believe branding is a luxury that is needed, but only after marketing gets you your first sales. However, this is why it is number 5. And when you have all of the other pillars working together, you need to add in branding to differentiate your brand and help you stand out. Get people to follow you for you. All right, so quick tactics to do here. Jump on trends and make a twist for your own brand. Great places to look for trends: Reels, TikTok, Reddit if you're on Reddit, if you've heard of Reddit. Those are great places for you to jump on trends. Now, number 2, be real with your audience. Behind the scenes photos and videos is a great way to do this. We've been trying to do a little bit more of that as well, just showing a little bit about who we are as a brand. The next thing is find a way to engage with your audience that is not selling products. There's gonna be plenty of opportunities for you to sell products, but it doesn't have to happen all of the time. Find out more about them and talk about those things. And if you do these 3 things correctly, you'll have no problem building a true, authentic audience. Hey, if you found value in this video, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. This really helps support our channel, and we'd appreciate that. And if you like this video, you're going to love our other videos on Facebook ads for clothing brands. You can watch them right here. That's all we have for you guys for this week. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.